that one.
I used the green one this morning.
That one. Is that the one that works?
Yeah.
7755.
Okay, I'll top that off.
That'd be wonderful. I hate to go to.
It's under 3/4 now.
Count how long it takes per gallon. I think it's 7 seconds.
Oh, they finally fixed that over there.
Did they?
Yes, finally, because I think they were losing business.
Really?
It would take you 15 minutes to fill your tank up over there. And then
I hated it.
they had maintenance trucks out there, and then next time I went in, it went just like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And they kept telling me the filters were clogged, so that's why the gas wasn't coming out. But evidently they didn't feel like they needed to replace the filters.
Either that or you were getting a short gas.
Oh, I was watching that thing go
Were you?
around, yeah. So they did fix it, and all of a sudden I noticed they have a lot more customers coming back.
I had a problem over there. Their addition is kind of crazy.
Okay, first question was, how long is the short rope leash ring that we see you trainers use? Well, that
26 inches.
all depends with me, because when they're very young, I use a longer rope with a ring on it, and I slowly bring them in to where I want them to be. Once they get to where they know they're supposed to be, then, yeah, what is it, 26 inches?
It's the same as the collar.
So it goes to short. But when I initially do it, when I like changing directions with them and getting them to kind of stay within a range of me and follow which way I change direction and stopping and all that, I use a longer one, and I just keep bringing it in, bringing it in, bringing it in, bringing it in until they get the point of that's where they're supposed to be positioned, right here, and their pace is with me. Doesn't take that long with a long one. I carry a short one, a medium one, a long one, depending on the dog, and the age really makes the difference. When they're real young, you have to be lenient with them a little bit. You got to slowly work them in, but once they get in, they're usually pretty good about it. But you also notice I only use 2 fingers when I hold on to that leash. So that's one of the things I tell handlers, because they always hold on to it like it's a dear life. Hold on to that. But I only use 2 fingers, because if they can do whatever I want them to do and pass all the testing with just holding on with 2 fingers, anybody should be able to do it with 2 fingers. There's no need to get into this big pulling and jerking motion with the leash. They're very good about understanding the sound and the little tension that they get from a quick snap and release. Today went well. It was a little bit muggy, but we'll take these days any day. A little foggy this morning, but we didn't have, I don't remember any rain today. If it did, it was really early. And welcome back, Sam. I don't know where you were, but you're back evidently. You must have been explore searching.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And let's see. And the other thing on those, probably everybody sees me using the rope with the ring on it. That's what I transport the dog from the car to the barn, from the barn to the car, or from the barn to the house, whatever it may be on property. But when I'm actually out training, I use the chain with the rope on it. I don't use the rope with the ring on it when I'm training, just transporting, so that I have control of the dog. That's probably what more people see, is me with the rope with the ring on it, and that's just getting them from the car to the barn and back. Same technique, but the chain is better.
The chain makes more noise and they get some warning.
Yep. And
so eventually you just kind of jiggle it.
River has gotten so good with that chain noise that if you so much just in the natural walking pace, the chain slipping, he'll automatically turn around and look like, okay, what are we doing next? I mean, that's
a good dog.
Yeah, and then if all you have to say is whoa without even making any corrections, you can't beat that. He's coming along pretty good.
And Oak, how's Oak?
Oakley's doing good too. Yep. All those bugs are doing, the ones we have left are doing really well. I mean, they got some goofiness in them, but
We got the goofies out of here. We also got out some dogs that will be used for breeding, and I wish the hell they'd come back once in a while so people could see them. You know?
maybe we'll get some at Dog Fest.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they're not up. They're right up the street. Some of them, Tigger. Is there Harlequin up there in Georgetown?
Oh, I don't know.
It's 3 miles up the road.
Yeah. Huh.
I forget where the rest are. So
I sent out a thing to some of my veterans today to send you an update too, so you can put some in the Daily
I
Doggy.
can't hear.
I sent out a text to some of my veterans today and told them to send you an update on how good they're doing, so you can
Oh,
put it in the
good.
Daily Doggy.
Good, because I haven't had any in the Daily Doggy lately. You coming through? That's okay. She's fine.
I'll go around.
You can go this way.
All right.
Mine. You're all right. Is that fine? You're a good girl. Good girl. Hi. You play your tape. She wouldn't think of moving. You can open that. Well, you can open that, I'll watch it. Because when she does come running in, she likes to go right in. Good girl, Chaos. And Pam. It's a very good girl. That's not Pam, it's Paula. Pam is a people. It was very confusing the other day. We were at a retirement home, and the woman running in place was Pam.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'd say, Pam, get over here. You know, and she, what? It was pretty funny for about 5 minutes there.
You've been making a lot of those visits too.
They're doing 2 or 3 a week,
Yeah.
and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It really doesn't take it. It's good training for the dogs because we've now got it to calling back and forth, which we do anyway. They should be fine at that. But we give a frying pan to some person and then drop a cookie in it, and I say which dog can go get it. That's working very nicely. Are you ready for the puppies now? Are you ready for puppies to come back? Are you ready for mother to come back and get the pup?
Yes. I'm gonna move as soon as they're all in a little circle.
Where?
Right over there. She's got plenty of space here and here.
They're in the middle, right?
In the middle.
Right, so she can go either way.
Yes.
That's very critical. You get the milk out of one side, then the other. You can just let her go.
I haven't had much time to deal with the comets. They're way too little for me. I'll wait till they can see and jump around and they start to become a nuisance. Then I start to get involved with them. The house crew does a good job of getting the babies up and running. When they start saying to me
Get the
there's
basket
almost
out of the way. She's
time,
gonna take a nap up there.
I am.
That's a step in the right direction when she decides to take a nap without them. That's a big step.
Is she doing that sooner than most? Or?
Well, she just thought of doing it right there.
Yeah.
But you gotta have everything out of the way.
I didn't know if she was looking to see if her puppies were in there. Good to know. There you go. All right.
Oh, boys.
No, when I got Charlie, Charlie was trained by Megan and Carlene. I wasn't involved in any of Charlie's initial training.
I remember taking you to the barber shop.
Barbershop, yep.
Did you get your beard cut off or something weird?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed a haircut for many months or something. Probably had everything cut off.
I go by that barber shop every once in a while. I think, gee, maybe you should bring here Steve here again.
Yeah.
And Bud was with us, right?
Bud was with us
Once?
another time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And there's a friend of Bud's that's now come down. He was here Sunday. You didn't see him, I know you.
No.
Seems like a reasonable guy.
Did you put an inquiry in or something?
That's what's supposed to happen.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got questions? No.
I guess Tanner was supposed to fix a light in the kennel. They don't miss a trick, do they? There's a light out in that kennel. The CPs will pick up on that. Like, I should have you walk around my house because I'm constantly telling my kids to shut the lights off.
I took care of it.
Oh,
Yep.
good.
Right. Tanner took care of it. Light will be on tonight.
Switch it on again?
But it's on all the time.
Okay.
What's your problem? She good? She good?
Killing me with this. I always forget your name, but Seagram. That's exactly what I do with Charlie too. Is I don't really have a leash with him. I used to tie it off on the vest so I could always get it if I needed it. But Charlie is so voice and predicts everything that I do so much. He rarely has a leash on him unless I'm going like somewhere really like Fenway or something like that. I'll put it on him just to keep everybody happy. Charlie wouldn't think of leaving my side, and he's very good at verbal. All I have to say is tight, and he knows where he's supposed to be. If I say slow down, he'll slow down. If I say, come on, old man, let's pick it up, he'll pick it up. But you got to get to the point where that's consistent. Don't take one instance of that and go, oh, okay, geez, my dog doesn't need a leash anymore. You kind of have to work your way into that. But this should be your main goal anyways. The dog should just be glued right to you. That's a sign of a good dog. I have never worked with a blind dog, but I have seen people do some of that. That's a lot longer training program. They do
But
it.
that
They do it differently
dog
too.
for the blind or a
Yes.
blind dog? What are they talking about?
Dog for the blind.
Dog for the blind.
Yeah.
Have
That's
you ever
all.
worked with a blind dog?
No. Well, is a riot blind?
No,
No.
not really. No. She's probably 70% vision or something. She does very well. I've never seen her run into a thing.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
See you, girls. All right. What you got for me? Oh.
Not a hell of a lot.
Well, in my world, that would be good because it means less bills.
Well, I threw away an awful lot.
See you in the morning.
Bye. Ugh. Okay. Jose. We have a couple. Okay, she wanted you to hold that up for everybody to see. And then I'll read it to everybody. Closer, maybe, closer. There we go. Okay, I'll take it. There we go. Okay, this is from Jan Rizzo. I'd like to thank everyone for the cards and gifts she received for her 80th birthday. She truly appreciates your kindness and thoughtfulness. Wasn't that wonderful? Very nice. I guess she called Linda, and Linda typed that up for us there. And here we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
What's the matter with that bunch in there?
We got one from that direction.
You got one, but geez, I don't know. There you go. We got some. They always have some pecans. Crunchy coffee cake and pecans.
Southern thing.
Okay. Oh, boys. We're beginning to get spirit sticks again. Tennessee Tumbler is with us. There we go. Check the envelope, all of it, carefully. Tennessee Tumbler. That's a good picture. Oh. Hi to my northern friends. Hope everyone is good. Here's my beautiful tumbler. She couldn't be loved more. I'd like a shirt and remaining for the fun fund. I wonder how I do that shirt. I guess that's got to go into the shirt department. That's the shirt department. And that's the money department. There you are. And then you can put that up in front. You just see. You're supposed to. Wait a minute. Let me just check. I don't know if we have a system going yet, but okay, you can hold that up. Okay, and
Are you talking about a spirit system?
Spirit stick?
System? Yes, we have a place for ones with t-shirts and a place for no t-shirts.
Okay, this is a t-shirt.
Okay, goes right up here on the shelf. Up here.
Oh, I'll never keep that
Good to
straight.
go.
I'll try and put it always on the back, right? What do I do with one? She's got that on a card.
Well, I'll get the card too.
So you
Yeah,
get.
just put her size on the t-shirt and then I'll get the payment and stuff. So,
Oh, so you'll figure it all out. You won't send her a shirt and then oh.
yes. It's Carrie. Of course I'll send her a shirt. Tennessee? Accent?
Right. No, I'm just trying to figure out the process. If you send her a shirt when you get that card, then we send her a shirt when we do those? No. We're going to get it. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to worry about that stuff.
Nope. Last year went perfectly, so we're good.
We're good. Okay. Not to worry. Okay, what do we got? What have we here? Oh. Wow. Will you check and see what's in there? Could be something, I don't know.
Teresa Gorman.
Macy's wine cellar. Oh, wine voucher. Plus free shipping. I better put that in the voucher department. That goes in here. Okay. And this is from Teresa Gorman. Okay. And we find out what it is. Wow. One of those lovely soft things. There we go. There we go. It's a decorative throw. Okay. Marvelous. Oh, it's very soft. Nyah. It's also got a lump in it. Here we go. Uh-oh. Gotta take those out carefully. Gotta take them out carefully. Where'd it go? I'm gonna find it.
I saw her here first time.
I'll tell you how you find these things. It's very annoying. So what you do, if you get a doctor's instrument like that, and you clamp it on. Now I got that
There,
one.
see?
See, that's what doctors do. At least I learned something. We get it? That was the big side.
Yep.
Okay.
I see it.
Now I gotta get this one. I can feel it. There it is. There it is. Got it.
Nothing for what? You just need to know?
Got. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that'll be fun. I'm good at it now.
No, she's taking advantage of the absence. Good girl.
Got that one. And then we get this one. Where the hell? Oh, I see it. I feel it. I can feel it. Got it. Is that it? I think we got it.
It's like
I
a
think we got it.
combination fluffy.
Huh?
It's like a combination fluffy. Oh,
There's a cardboard in the middle,
oh.
so it stays folded. There we go. Two of them. Wow, they worked overtime on that one. There we go. Okay. I'm not happy. Look at this.
Another one.
Another one. How on earth?
You know they were going to be watching
I know.
fluffy surgery here.
Unbelievable. Where the hell? Huh. I put my eye out here. I can feel that end of it, but I can't. Where's the? There'll be a slight delay here. Aha. We're getting there. That's that side. Oh, there's that end. Okay. So that's that side. I got it. I got it. There's that one. And then we have that one.
Nice.
Okay. We got those. Now we see. Now that we got it. We do.
I think you got it.
How about that? We'll put that over on the shelf over there. And we have the fancy food stuff. There we go. This is supposed to be healthy food.
Oh, okay.
We must be very healthy because we eat it right away.
Yeah, I was going to say it's been a while, I think, since we got one.
No, we had one the other day.
Did we? Yeah.
I don't know who it's from.
It's gone before I get here.
There we go.
It said Sam
It
Keys.
didn't say, huh?
On the bottom it said
Oh, it's
Sam
on the bottom?
Keys. Oh, it's probably on the plastic wrapping.
Oh, the plastic wrapper.
Good job. I'm in.
Sam Keys. Thank you, Sam Keys. Got it. Idea. popcorn, kettle corn. Wow. Mini Dutch stroopwafels. Those are good. Huh. Mini Dutch stroopwafel. Nut butter. Oh, there's trouble. Coconut oil. Well, that's fun. Thank you very much. Try me free. That's a free thing. We'll put that in Linda's department. Put that in Linda's department. Free things. Okay. There you go. Okay. I'll take the top off so we can put that over there in the food department. They made it. Okay. There. This also fights against world hunger, starting with us. Put it over the coffee, you know? Okay, so I'm going over there. There. Such a time as I had today with trying to buy fencing. I'll tell a very brief version of it. Tractor Supply. Online, they say they have this 6-foot fencing. I tried to order it, and I've forgotten why I think I stopped it there because the trucking was $2,500. So I went back to say, okay, why can't I get it from my local Tractor Supply place? They'll be able to ship it there, and I'll pick it up there, and they are right around the corner here. So I went up to them, and I asked them for this stuff, and they diddled around, and said they couldn't have it for 2.5 months. Oh. I came back, got online, and I diddled around with all the Tractor Supply places in this immediate area, which they gave me, and none of them had it, none available, etc. So I had to go outside that area, which meant I had to look up the zip code for Waltham, so I could find out what tractor, you know, etc. And this went on and on and on. Finally, I found one in Millis that said they had 5 online. So I called them on the phone, and they had 14. So I said, oh, great. So Bud and I went down to pick up the 14, and they'd miscalculated. They only had 7, which is better than none at the rate I was going. So we brought those 7 home in that trailer, my dump trailer, and the guy, I said, you know, how can I get the other 7 that I need, et cetera, and I said, why can't I get them up from this person up here? He said she should be able to get those for you in a week, maybe 10 days. Really? She says it's 2 months. And he said, no, he's going to call somebody and he's going to get back in touch with us. And that's fine. He said the computers all have it very well organized. Then he gave me this book which had all the Tractor Supply places listed in the whole United States. And I looked down and I said, it's wonderful, your computer is absolutely terrific, but this store that we're now in is not on the list.
Really?
It's not in their book.
Huh.
They are. Yeah, that's terrible. It's terrible. This modern technology, it's out to screw us up, but good.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate, once he did say was that truck comes up here every week, and she ought to be able to get them in a week.
Yeah.
So that was my,
That's today's adventure.
yeah. Bud Grove,
What was it? Millis?
Millis, hour and a half, way down on 109,
Wow.
way down almost. You know, we're talking Providence and
Uh-huh.
things.
That's all right.
It's a ride, and I don't want to go down there again for more of them.
Yeah. All right, we ready? Okay, someone says Boo is significantly visually impaired according to Pam S.
That's Boo. They were
Boo.
asking me about Boo. They were asking me about,
Right?
right.
So I thought.
And it depends on what anybody says significant. I mean, if they run into things, that's significant.
Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda.
And all that business about eating too much ice cream, I think that probably it was my overtaking of the ice cream which kept me from breaking a hip when she pulled me out of the car.
Oh, really?
Oh, I took a fall.
Ooh.
But luckily I sort of bounced.
Yeah.
Nothing broke.
Huh.
And I hung onto her tail. I never let go.
Well, good reason to keep eating ice cream.
Keep eating ice cream. I'll tell you, when you really
Yeah.
need to figure out how to get something done.
Uh-huh. Oh, Lila Mae's hubby is yelling Harold and Wanda.
Oh, good.
Someone said he's getting trained, huh? Harold and Wanda, Harold. Most of the comments are Harold and Wanda.
Good. We're glad to have them.
A spirit stick. Yes, it was.
Get those
Tennessee
spirit
Tumblr.
sticks in.
Yep, nice picture of Tumblr. Great picture of Tumblr. Love Tumblr. Harold and Wanda. Linda Kay in the house, in control with no worries. Where are May and Sizzle? Also, when will the puppies be weighed?
They have been weighed once, but I'm not thrilled with that whole process. They're doing fine.
Mm-hmm.
Their bellies are big and round, and they're happy and they're
Yeah.
sleeping. So
Yep. They're
let's
tubby
not
little
handle
things.
them if we don't have to at the moment.
Sizzle is here.
Who?
Sizzle is here.
Sizzle's here. She went with me today.
May is in the barn.
May is in the barn, and they've been taking her out on a leash.
Getting a little train up.
Hopefully they didn't pull her over.
Uh-huh.
She needs some work. She's too fresh.
She's a smart girl, though. She'll pick it up fast.
She is. She'll pick it up, but also she's smart and we'll get out of it.
Yeah.
And I do think there's a distinct difference
Hi, bud.
between the ones that we start bottle feeding
Oh, yeah.
and the ones that aren't.
Yeah.
There's a complete randomness
Yes. Oh,
about
yeah.
these three from Germany. Where
Definitely.
there's a concentration of our dogs.
Definitely a difference.
We're getting the truck all ready to go. Bud just got gas
Uh-huh.
because we have to go tomorrow to try and get the post to put up all this fence. And those are in Scarborough, Maine.
Huh.
So I had to go through all that process again trying to find them in Scarborough, Maine. They said they have 300. I'm going to call them again, make sure that
So
they
that'll be
are.
150 when you get there.
Well, I need about 150.
Yeah.
But I want them, they have to be 8 foot.
Mm-hmm.
This outfit only had 7.5 feet. You can't put a 6-foot fence up with a 7.5 foot,
Yeah.
not too well.
No.
I mean, if I
well
had
enough.
to, I would, but they don't have 8 feet.
Yep. I just love when Carlene says there will be a slight delay. She cracks me up. Carlene, can you please enlighten me as to who Howard of Ringling Brothers fame is? You mentioned him in today's DD in connection with Judy 3 and Judy 4. I get befuddled with these names.
Oh, God, I don't blame you. Judy 3 is married to oh, God, here we go. Howard. Howard used to work for Ringling Brothers.
Uh-huh.
He now works for a restaurant here in Boston. He was on the Ringling Brothers in the food department,
Oh.
feeding all these people. But he came along when we needed somebody to try and help Tanner put the roof on that extra building,
Right.
whatever we call it out there,
Uh-huh.
the shed. The shed. And he is a clever, careful worker because that roof is not square. But it's on now and it doesn't leak.
Mm-hmm.
And Judy 4 is that's around here all the time.
Okay.
And-
Time traveling Judy.
Yeah, but she's got a Howard in her email address is Howard's daughter or something.
Uh-huh.
So I get the Howard and the Howard, and the Judy and the Judy, and it's very bad.
Whiteboard. Okay, let's see. Saw on the news that a major airline, Southwest, I think you're right, has a new rule requiring all service dogs must be on a leash at all times.
Yeah.
by my watching over the years. So how would or could that be done with SDP doggies?
Oh, fine. No
Yeah.
problem.
They're usually at least in harness, and they have
Harness, and they must be behaving at all times.
Right.
I think that article went on to talk about it. I didn't see anything in that article that would give us any problem whatsoever.
Now she went on to say, example like Bella and George and how she needs to walk while holding and leaning on George. Please and thanks, Penguin Huggies.
Right. So how could it be done with service dogs?
I think with a dog like
Bella
George.
Oh, well,
Where
she'd
she's-
manage, yeah, she'd tell
She-
her to back up and
Yeah.
get in the stalls and then lie down.
She's always in control.
Yeah, she'd hang on to the chairs or something. She would manage.
I think our dogs have had very good
Reviews.
reviews and experiences with Southwest
Southwest and Delta, they love her.
and Delta. Yeah.
Because that one woman, she's flown that dog 70 some odd times.
Waiting at mail call. Yes, May is, but that was Paula this time. OT for David 3. In wastewater management, do you use an atomic absorption instrument? My hubby and SDP supporter is a retired service engineer for those. Atomic
Huh.
absorption. No, we do not use an atomic absorption instrument. We're a little simpler where I work. That's one thing we do not have. There's Tennessee Tumbler. Anything from the elevator company?
Not a thing.
Hmm.
Not a thing. Let's see what the class is made out of here.
Yesterday, just as trainer talk was starting, you were telling someone that she ran me right over. Were you talking about a dog, donkey, or one of the volunteers?
I was talking about Paula. She went to Dart. I was getting Bentley's harness on him in the car. They kind of stand in the door of the car because it's up in the air. I don't have to bend over so far.
Mhm.
I haven't stopped right there. And she snuck underneath and got out. But as she ducked through, I grabbed her tail. But she knocked me right on, and she kept right on going.
Yeah.
And I held on to her. She did not get loose. But then Judy grabbed her by the skin. She had no collar or anything on.
Yep.
That's the last time I transport her with nothing on her.
Uh-huh. Excuse me.
I do have a black and blue. It's about that big. It's on my elbow.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
It's
you
a good-
showed it
it's
now. Yeah,
It's a good. It's black. It's
Uh-huh.
purple.
that was a
you
good
know, But the
bruise.
rest of me is fine.
I read on here last night Amethyst had emergency spay. Was that information correct?
I believe it is correct. She had a pyometria,
Mm-hmm.
uh, infection of the uterus, and so they decided to spay her at the same time.
Is that similar
It's
to
easy
what
for-
happened with?
Huh?
Is that similar to what happened with Mariah?
I can't remember what happened to Mariah.
She had
Could
some
be.
sort of infection.
Yeah,
I think.
could be. That's a common thing.
Yeah. Hi, Steve and Carlene. David. Where is Gabby having her puppies, and are they moving Laney?
They're being here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure out something.
Yep. When is she doing?
1st of September, sort of.
September. So there's time.
Yeah,
Yep.
think about it.
These guys will be getting bigger. Strongly recommend the DVD The Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman musical about P.T. Barnum.
Oh,
A
okay.
musical? I didn't know that was a musical. Will May be back up to the house to live?
Who knows? Who knows? She's intended to be for breeding, so
Uh-huh.
we just better get some manners into her in general.
Bravo, David, you picked up my nicknames, a.k.a. Time Traveler Judy. Hi, David. Only caught your last few words on your falling. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? I didn't fall. Carlene fell.
I hurt my elbow.
She hurt her
The
elbow.
rest of me was padded enough so I didn't do any damage.
Ice cream saved her.
Ice cream, that's it, packed my ice cream all over my hips and I was fine.
Don't forget strong bones. A lot of calcium in that ice cream. Sorry for Carlene.
I'll take all the sympathy I can get.
Do you still need pet taps?
We always seem to need pet
Mhm.
taps.
What's for dinner?
It's Italian stuff.
Ziti and sauce,
CD and sauce.
and there are some ribs.
Ribs. Oh,
Yep.
I already
Bonus.
ate it.
you already ate it?
Well, I got back from that fence trip and I ate entirely too much, so I really don't want any supper.
Oh, okay. Do you need pea pads?
I haven't heard. Do we need pea pads?
I think I heard Pam say that we were pretty well stocked.
I think we are in the cellar.
We haven't started using them yet. Once we start using them, yeah, then we'll probably need them. Aw, sincere sympathy, empathy, and sympathies for dearest Carlene's boo-boo.
Right.
Remember, ice cream is key.
What's this say? Ice cream is what?
No, I said ice cream is the key.
Oh, the key. The ice cream, yes.
Hmm.
Well, I stopped eating ice cream for a bit. And I like ice cream. Then I found out if I take that lactate
Yep.
along with the ice cream, I can eat all the ice cream I want.
Now
And
you-
then somehow I bought by mistake a Ben and Jerry's that's made with almond milk,
Almond milk, yeah.
and that's even better than ice cream.
Really.
It really is, and I'm an expert.
You're going to have to sample that.
It's in there, no lactate, or I don't know what department it's in, but
There's The Greatest Showman. Showman DVD. Miss Carlene will love it. And it's a musical?
okay. I'll look it up.
Enjoy your dinner and have a good night.
I'm going to bed.
She's going to bed,
I'm going to bed.
but I'll enjoy my dinner.
I'm
So,
going to bed.
we wrapping it?
Wrapping.
Okay. Have a good night,
Wrapping it up.
everyone. Thank you.
Cindy, you're on your own.